So fill my bowl with soup. I have filled my bowl with soup. I filled my bowl with soup. It does not pour out of my bowl. Hey there, observation team. Test subject 667 here. Welcome to my habitat. And welcome to an experiment called Soupcosis. What is soupcosis? Is it psychosis that involves soup? Is it a soup that gives you psychosis? Is it psychosis which is brewed into the form of a soup, or a soup that is meant to mimic the feeling of psychosis? I don't know. At least I don't know until I start this, so let's get into it. Oh, there's a warning. This game contains flashing lights, loud sounds, and nausea-inducing imagery. So now you've been warned, observation team. And now I've been warned. Alright, well, we gotta find this out. Okay, so let's start. Day 1. Hello! My arms are extended out in front of me. Oh, I am in the middle of a shack. A shack with... Is this my soup? This is my soup bowl. This is my mattress. This is a thing. Is this a thing? Can I crouch? Can I do a thing with it? No. I guess that's nothing. And my candle. And my excuse for a window. And what is this? This is something. Oh. Is this my soup bowl? Oh, okay. That was not my soup bowl. That is my soup pot. So fill my bowl with soup. I have filled my bowl with soup. I filled my bowl with soup. It does not pour out of my bowl. Okay, I have to sit down to eat. But can I just pour the soup into my gullet? No. The soup refuses to be poured into my gullet. I must sit. I'm having a vegetable soup tonight. That is very healthy. That's very good. It smells sour. Oh. Maybe the vegetables have gone off, or maybe I cooked it too long. And the broth is really thick, like honey. What did I use? What sort of vegetables did I overdo it on the okra? I know okra can thicken a broth. Maybe I overdid it on the okra. That's still vegetables. I don't know how old it is. Oh, it is old soup. Apparently, I haven't had soup in a while, or something. A week, maybe. Yeah, you should probably have made some fresh soup. I'm starving, though. Oh, well, maybe that's all I've got. Out here, in the woods. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. Oh, that sound. Okay. Well, I've eaten the soup. Is it okay? Are we good? Press escape to stand up. Oh. Normally I wouldn't press escape because that usually ends a game, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's alright. It stayed down to this Where am I? Why am I stuck in this shack with nothing but a dirty mattress, a soup bowl, a pot, a bare table with a single candle? Can I leave? And what is you? What is this? This is mushrooms. So, I got moss and mushrooms growing on the inside of my... Was that there before? What's up with this? And there's another thing. There was only one of those before. Now there's another thing. Okay, I can stick my hands into the cupboard without opening it, but I can't open it. Okay, what's the soup today? A little bit darker. Could I afford some meat this time? Let's find out. Let's find out. Can I leave? No, I can't open doors. I do not have the ability to open doors. What's in my soup? Are there strangers in my soup? Strangers in my soup. That's what I found there, little tiny thing. A hamburger soup. So I got some meat. Apparently my financial situation has increased. Okay. I'm happy for a fresh meal. Oh, good. Some hamburgers. Yeah. I told you needed fresh soup. The ground beef looks good. Oh, goody. Cheeseburger soup is absolutely delicious, by the way. If you've never had, there's a recipe called bacon cheeseburger soup. It's awesome. I want some. I could eat a horse. Hopefully it's actually beef and not horse. Too bad I don't have one anymore. Did you eat your horse? Did you grind up your horse to make your soup? My head hurts. I imagine it would. Okay, just eat your soup. Eat your hamburger soup and try not to think about your horse. Okay? Well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe your horse died a long time ago or something. That's what happened. You didn't grind up your horse to make your soup. Okay, so what's next? Let's take a look at our soup. Okay. So we've got a bit of green in it. I'm hoping those are vegetables. Maybe we found some wild onions. And a cabbage. Yeah, it's wild onions and cabbage. And the mushrooms continue to grow. There's not another toothpick, though. It's still the cupboard. What's in the cupboard? I want to know what's in the cupboard. Okay. It's linto soup. Okay. So it's not mold. It's lintos. Lintos, whatever lintos is. Lentils? Maybe? My head is throbbing. Oh dear. I got a bit of a headache. I don't know why I've got a bit of a headache. Maybe I've been quarantined and I've got a little bit of a disease. My mouth is so dry. Well, then eat your soup. The soup is brothy and nice. It'll help with that. Feels like my tongue is chapped. Am I under delusions? Am I not actually eating any soup? I went outside today. Okay. Well, that's good. You should get out more. Couldn't seem to find my house. Well, where are you? If this is not your house. Are you living in the shed? Maybe? I was wandering for hours. Maybe you just got lost. Okay. I'm running out of ingredients. Huh. Well, why don't you gather some from the woods? You know, go and be hunter and gatherer and gather and hunt. If that's what your situation is. All right, eat your soup. What is my situation here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I seem to be alone in this shack, and I'm eating soup. I'm making soup for myself each day, and I seem to be getting lost in the woods sometimes. And okay, it's day 4. Grab my soup bowl. Well, we'll wait. Are those mushrooms growing? I think they're growing. We haven't got an additional toothpick or whatever. It's very red. I think we got beans. I'm going to assume those are beans. Can I leave? Can I just open the door and leave? I want to leave. Something about this situation makes me wonder what's going on. And are these a rough window frame, or are these bars on my window? Am I actually in a prison of some sort, and I'm living inside my own head? Something's going on. I assume something is going on. Navy beans. I thought those were beans. I assume they are beans. I don't like beans that much. Well, that must be all that was in my cupboard at the time. The texture is gross. Well, there are always foods that we don't like, but eat your beans. I think I'm starting to hear things. Are you? And why am I bobbing around like I'm on the ocean? Was I rocking like this before? And have I only just noticed this? I think my mental and physical state is deteriorating. I swear there is a huge rat around here. I did not see a huge rat, but I saw some mushrooms growing huge. I never seemed to see him, though. Maybe he is a giant hedgehog named Spiny Norman. In which case my name would be Dinsdale. Drop me a comment if you get that reference. I've had a migraine for 3 days. So am I quarantined or imprisoned? Or just did I go out here so I would be no danger to anyone? I think I'm going through withdrawals. Withdrawals? Okay. So is this maybe a rehab situation? Because that could change everything. Maybe I was addicted to something, and I went out in the middle of the woods so that I could be away from everything and have no access to whatever it is I'm addicted to. Interesting. Or did I go off my antipsychotic meds? Okay, I'm starting to get a picture. All right, eat your soup. Eat that soup. Eat it up, yum. Even though you don't like beans. Day 5. I heard that. Where's that rat? I heard that. I heard you. Are you hiding in the cupboard? Are you just outside my door? Are you at the window? We'll get you. Put you in the soup. Did I get a can of SpaghettiOs? It's possible. Let's find out what today's soup is. Is it alphabeti spaghetti? Did I get me some alphabeti spaghetti? I feel so sick. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe this is drug withdrawal attempted self-rehabilitation. I'm out of ingredients. Well, what is this? I found a can of alphabet. Oh, it is alphabeti spaghetti. Okay. I like this soup. Oh, good. Well, you're going to have to go out and gather ingredients then. This is what you must do. This is part of it. Unless you can't get out. But you could get out because you were able to go outside. It reminds me of better times. Ah, yes. Childhood alphabeti spaghetti. We are experiencing regret over things. I can still hear that rat. I heard that rat at the beginning of the day. Well, you know what? We'll catch that rat eventually, and maybe that'll be in the soup tomorrow. Day 6. Oh my goodness. Is that me? Wow. Props to the sound engineering. That was a really well done tummy rumbles. What is this? Just a Just an artifact of the graphics. Is there anything in my pot? There is something in my pot. What did I find to make soup with? He did say that we were out of ingredients. I'm a little afraid, given the color, but you know what? I guess we'll find out. Did I make some from the mushrooms, which are getting bigger? Or will I eventually make soup from those mushrooms and go on an interesting little trip? Oh, wait, find ingredients. I think I see ingredients. Yep. Put shrooms in soup. Oh, this is time for a little trip. Yeah, there you go. All right, but what else is in there? I'm a little afraid. But you know what? All this is broth. So that's what it is. What kind of broth? And the mushrooms that I've been growing. I'm a little afraid of the mushrooms that you've been growing. I'm so hungry. Well, I guess you're gonna have them. Time to find out what effect those mushrooms might have on my consciousness. Hello! Oh, why? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm having a little rave. Whoa, okay. Oh my good. Get in the soup. Get in the soup. Okay. I'll get in the soup. Let's get in that soup. Whee! I'm a mushroom! Oh my word, what the heck is all of this? I'm not sure I like... Hello, rat! Hi! You're in the soup! Now I'm in the soup. I got into soup, I guess, and I found the rat. And now we will live together in perfect harmony forever and ever. Well, that was Soupcosis. I'm trying to tease out some meaning from this. I'm guessing that I was out in a shack because I was trying to self-rehabilitate from some sort of addiction. And I ran out of supplies. I'm guessing I was kind of down and out due to said addiction. And I found some mushrooms that made me, that sent me on a trip. And I drowned myself in my remaining soup. I'm guessing that's what happened. And I found the rat. So, it was fun. It was odd. It was intriguing. It got my attention and led me along. So the story was well told, even though I don't really understand it. But it was still kind of fun. And if you thought this was kind of fun, or just enjoyed me reacting to the weirdness, leave me a like. That really helps the channel. If you have a comment about this experiment, or any other experiment I might do in the future, or know of any other fun little trips I can take in the form of games, leave that below too. Dr. Reddenbone raised them, and he used them to decide on what to do to me next, so send me some recommendations. If you want to join our regular observation team, and we'd love to have you, hit that big subscribe button, and if you want to try out this experiment for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll see you in the next experiment. Farewell.